fellow Hapsters, and welcome replay viewers. Hello, Eric. How are
Hey,
you?
Eric.
And thank you for that segment.
There was a moment there of just
And
like,
there's Vince. Hello, Vince.
hey, cool. Cool. Vince, virtual hugs. Oh, honey, virtual hugs.
I know what it
Just
feels like. We both do.
very different experiences, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things come and go, and people do too. But it's how it all comes and goes. You know,
Mhm.
creates life experience.
Sports for the Blind. Hello from Spokane. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Katrina.
You're so welcome, Vince.
Yeah.
Ah, Katrina, you got home pretty quick.
Mm.
Cool. She said as soon as she got home.
Mm-hmm.
Now, hopefully, at some time, Pablo and Peter, and I did it right, I hope, will come.
Seasons
Beatings. Hi,
Really?
Red Eye. No, that's not Red Eye.
No.
No.
Oh, you're still on the train.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm even more impressed. Well, it's because she's typing. She has an easier
She's not
time.
driving the train, so she's good. She's okay. It's everything fine.
No, trains are not that big a deal. You can drive a train and do something like this. It's
Tonight
it's
in
on a track.
Phoenix, a 12-car derailment. Commuter derailment.
Hey, Harold.
3 S's: share and subscribe and sponsor.
Yes. And now, if we did everything right on our online store with this designer, shop.
Shop. That's right. 4 S's.
Shop busted.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was hard. Come on, dude. Give us a challenge. Oh my God. So let's see if we can make that 250 today,
Mm-hmm.
and stay in that challenge. I think for us this is our last week. I think we're on in week 8
This
for
is
us.
week 8 for us. Yep.
So we're evil.
Isn't that distracted driving? Yeah, driving a train while watching Haps. Yeah.
But it's a train. It's on a track.
It's on a track.
It's
Yeah,
not
but what if a
going.
moose jumps out in front of you? Oh wait, there are no moose in Arizona, are there?
And
What
I,
if an
I'm,
armadillo jumps?
I'm not even sure that you would be able to stop even if you were paying attention.
Probably not. It'd be like
It might be better to go faster and just like
just
bop it out of the way.
Bop it out of the way. in
Did
a
you-
less graphic version of what actually happened.
Did you not put pennies on train tracks?
I did, yeah, actually.
Well, you see how those suckers go
Evil
flying.
jackal. No, we don't have moose in Arizona. I didn't. They're not really a desert animal, desert ruminant.
We're doing okay. It looks like by tomorrow we'll have signed a new lease and be moving over the next
A new
month.
lease on life.
Slowly. Yes, slowly. If everything goes well. This gentleman is a first-time landlord.
Mhm.
So we had to walk him through some of the processes. And I think he
Good
likes us
actually,
for
yeah.
it. Because it's
Yeah.
taken him, 3 weeks to... We thought it was gone.
Yeah, because we didn't hear from him for about 4 days, and we started looking again, figuring, oh, no, we probably found someone else, and suddenly he contacts us, and it's like, oh, yeah, I really like you guys. I want you guys to have this place, but I need a bit more information. So,
So we've
and that's been going on.
But never once did he care about a credit score.
No.
I
Just that he
really-
wants to see where money's coming in, so he knows that we can pay.
We haven't met
Doesn't
the
matter-
wife yet, but
Doesn't matter what our past is. Yeah.
I think she's the big influencer in his life.
Could be.
Well, when he showed us the place, it was a lot of, I built this, I did that, this is where we live. So it looks like that's where they were living, and then they bought a house across the street. So the landlord's across the street, and then they decided to modify it into 2 units, and rent it because there's no one downstairs either.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think he's ever been a landlord before.
Mhm.
So this is like brand new.
Mhm,
It will be finally I hope so.
Yes.
I wish I could come and help. Oh, I
appreciate
wish
that,
you could
Katrina.
too.
Oh,
There's so many people who are hiding
we're
because of
going to
the
need some
COVID.
help, so we're not sure how exactly that's going to get organized.
Some people are going to have to lie about the whole COVID thing, keep their jobs, and help us.
He'll learn.
We have
how the
really good
26
friends, I
unit
hope.
Building for 11 years. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a house divided
It's
into 2.
literally- yeah, it's a single-story house with a basement, so the basement's a separate unit.
I think he just wants to keep his home, and he doesn't want to live there. And he talked about it so he's so attached,
He
so it
built the
must be a reason.
kitchen. He did the laundry room downstairs, customized that, and the cold cellar and everything. And
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah. Little teeny cold cellar.
yeah. Get my second shot on
Nice.
Saturday. All right, Katrina.
Get settled in your new pad. Give us well, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who our downstairs neighbors will wind up being, but you know,
Mhm.
it's a much smaller unit downstairs, so we're paying 60% of the power and stuff, like utilities, and the other person's paying 40. So we'll see what happens. So we'll have to get our own internet and
Yeah.
stuff. But we're going to do a whole month because we already paid first and last. So the money here is already gone. And even though we could really use that money, we don't want the stress.
Hmm.
So we're going to move pieces over. And we're just going to
Oh, boy.
overlap
Yeah.
the month so that
Mhm.
it'll be less stressful.
We pay you to come down and you'll help.
Oh, um,
If only.
okay. No, I pay me.
I know. I see that.
He
I see.
pays
I pay me.
himself.
Yeah, and then he
No, you
corrects
pay.
himself,
Hey,
yeah.
no, 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 no. No, no, that's not a typo that would forgive. Right, so.
Best moment of giving the keys to the next sucker. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
That's
well.
that folks right
Did
there.
you
That's
see-
the definition of slumlord.
Did you still love you, Renee? Did you see the new sign on the side of the building?
Yeah,
It says commercial now.
commercial. Yeah, it didn't say commercial before.
No, it's
So,
its
yeah.
artist studio
Artist,
before.
Yeah.
Work, live.
Mhm.
And now he's put a brand new sign on the side of the building that says commercial.
Commercial units for rent. Yeah.
What is it, low industrial or something like that, or low
Light industrial.
light
Yeah.
industrial? So he's changed the sign. I think it's because of us. Oops. A lot of great memories and current. Yes.
Mhm.
It was fun, kind of. But you don't know until you live
That's
there,
how
right?
it lasted. Yeah.
I'll miss the fact that it's an old building and I don't want it to be knocked down. But
Not
I
that
have
there's any
to.
known plans for that, but yeah.
Yeah, but
if it's not taken care of, it's bound for
it's
that.
gonna fall down. This is a tinderbox, man. This is not well done. So it's yeah. Again, no, it's not damn autocorrect. It works for us.
Yeah. You pay yourself.
Nope.
You can. By all means.
It works. We're not going to say no.
The only movers we're actually going to be able to justify paying are the guys to move that thing. Where's my
Yeah,
hands?
the
Thing
armoire.
over there. Yeah. The thing behind her.
We're not letting our friends do that. Redress
Is there
when you are
plans?
in.
Yeah.
No, Harold, I'm going to bribe you somehow to come help us.
That's
Although I
right,
think
yeah.
you're not allowed to.
Yeah, he's not allowed to.
But
yeah.
but
There's no plans to knock the place
but
down. No.
no, it's going to fall down on its own. Really, at this point.
Better without people in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And people should not be living here. It's not up to snuff, and these are not residential leases.
Mhm.
So commercial lease means they can kick you out when they want. And that's not a good way to live.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
The good guy in that business will get your butt kicked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, he's, let's just say he's very good at getting away with it.
This
This guy,
here, yeah.
yeah, he's, yeah, a bit of a scammer. So, yeah. It means we're going to now move to the north end of the city, as opposed to being right in downtown, so it's going to get a little getting used to that,
Mhm.
because I'm used to living right next to downtown. Like, we lived in Leslieville and Riverdale, and
Mhm.
these are all places within a good 5-10 minutes. So it's going to be weird, but it's a big city, so it's not like we're living out of Toronto. We're just living in the north end of Toronto.
Off to the other profile. To the other profile.
Yeah. That's true.
Mhm.
That's true. And like we said, we don't know if we have a friend. If there's any friend locally who wants somewhere to live, I don't know if he's rented downstairs yet, but
Yeah.
we'll happily introduce you to him.
It's
We can be your upstairs neighbor.
we haven't seen the basement apartment, but there's a walkout from the front because the front door is adjacent to the garage, and I think we determined he's converted the garage into part of the unit, or
The garage now has like that little wall with the crisscross on it and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
mhm.
It would make sense since
Mhm.
our laundry room is part of their downstairs.
Mhm.
So it would give them more room by making the garage part of the other unit. So
How long to get downtown from our place? Depending on traffic, about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not far to
Good.
one of the main highways to the DVP, the Don Valley
But that's the
Parkway.
problem
That's
is
the problem.
highway.
Yeah, that's the Don Valley parking lot is how it's
So
nicknamed.
when COVID's over and we're all clear to go,
Hmm.
that
That's
yeah,
gonna be real busy.
20
Yeah.
minutes will become 2 hours.
Yep.
So I don't like that,
Uh,
but we'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. Um, you moving to doesn't? No, it doesn't have a garage. It
No.
just has a driveway.
Yeah, but we have a driveway, and we don't have to deal with parking like a half a block away.
Or people
We're
turning
dealing with
tricks.
freight elevators. Yeah, turning freight elevators and 3 flights of stairs and everything else. So
So anyone who is not on HAPS, get your butt over here.
come on down.
We have
subscribe.
invited Pablo and
And
Peter.
Yep.
Don't know where they are. That's okay. They're probably busy, busy, busy. No, it doesn't have a garage, Vince. It doesn't. It's just got a driveway. So.
But that's totally fine. You know.
Yeah.
How many
It's
units
better
does the place have? Just the two. It's a house, so we have the main floor, and someone else will have the basement.
Don't know who.
Drive in a parkway and park in a driveway, especially in
That's right.
snow.
That's right. Oh, geez, Vancouver is worse because everything's bridges. So you wind up at the back of on a bridge, you're screwed.
Hmm.
You can't go anywhere or do anything. Yeah, that's one of the biggest problems with Vancouver. Vancouver. Okay, I'm gonna turn that. That's my second monitor set up. All right, I am multicasting, 6 running. Oh, right,
Mhm.
because I added the new Facebook page. We took the Don't Poke the Line page on Facebook and turned it into the Car Hunker Creative Store.
Hmm.
So that's there. And we've had to reconnect some things on the store because we're doing it through Square. So we're fussing with that. And we'll see what happens with that. But I did, oh, there they are invited. Okay. Okay. So hopefully at some time Peter and Pablo will join us. Because I want you guys, to thank him, thank the both of them for allowing us to put HAPS product in the store. And very happy with that. So now there is, if you want the direct link, there you go. Of course, if you take out the word HAPS, you've got
the rest
the
of the store.
you got the rest store, yes. We put our carhunger.ca on forward
Hmm.
to the store, so you can also get through there that way.
Actually, let
So
me quickly check to see if that's actually propagated now. We did that earlier this evening, but it said it'd take a little while to.
the carhunger.ca has been sitting there for a while, so we thought we would use it for this purpose. So there you go. Carhunger.com at some point will become our portfolio again and all that kind of stuff and be focused in that direction. So there will be 2
Yep,
car hungers
it's
online
forwarding.
now. It's forwarding.
It
Good.
works.
Okay. Take down Patreon. No, we have not reached $40 in sponsorships on here yet. We're close, but we haven't yet. And I've still got about 4 Patreons who are not aware. Like I sent messages and everything, but they still seem to be giving us money. I don't think they checked. I think that just automatically comes out of their bank, and which says a lot about
That's
Patreon.
fiscally responsible.
Yeah, really. Don't complain. It's money.
Mhm.
That's right. I don't like doing that to our friends, but
Mhm.
you can't force them to pick up their emails.
That's true. Yeah.
But it looks like about 6 of our supporters are off of Patreon, but they haven't come over to HAPS yet. So I'm not sure if they're just not interested in doing another app, and I just basically kind of lost us that money, or if they just haven't yet, or what. So we're taking it step by step. But I really do want to get my apps down to like just a couple, because it's too much. I spend, 3 hours every day at least?
I know it's an exorbitant amount of time. Yeah.
And it's nowhere near what I did before.
When we were running the Renfest, there's a whole bunch more.
And time's fast.
Mhm.
And, yeah.
And trying to get Car Hunger creative off the ground at the same
Mhm.
time. Mhm.
Yes. So it's better than that, but I'd like to get it better even more so. So when I reach the 40 here, I will be sending a notification out to the last few, or the last one, because we've gone from something like $300 a month US to, I think we're like, 70?
something like that.
60
Yeah.
or $70 a month. So it's just
There's
those
only
last
two
few.
or three patrons right now. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. If I can get them to make a decision so I can, cut it off, that would make life easier. But yeah, we need about 15 more a month in sponsorships. In your hearts of hearts.
Dying to take Patreon down.
Yes.
Yeah. Simplify. That's kind of the goal this year. As long as Patreon isn't pocketing the money. Yeah, I think when we
Well, they
close
can't.
down any of the contributors, the patrons get basically their contributions get shut
Periscope.
off.
That's Periscope.
Hmm?
Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon isn't closing down. Oh, when we close our page down?
When we close our thing, yeah.
Well, I just hit the cash in,
Mhm.
and what you do is you click on the little button saying dormant,
Mhm.
and it sends out a message to your patrons asking if they still want to give you money.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
So you shut the account down, but you don't.
Mhm.
In other words, you're basically telling the system you're not doing any updates and you're not
Right.
fulfilling your tiers.
Okay.
So it gives your patrons the
Mhm.
choice.
Mhm.
So we're going to still have to check on it if they don't all move over here or get off. I'm just kind of wondering where 6 of them went.
I don't know,
Because I've only
just
seen one of them over
randomly.
here. So I'm thinking everyone's just tired of more apps.
I think so. Yeah. People are getting social media burned out, kind of.
Possibly. Well, it's like, what was the one with the tips? Not Huckster?
Busker.
Busker.
Busker. Huckster's something completely different. You don't want to subscribe to Huckster.
No. No, very,
They'll
very.
take your money for sure.
Oh,
there we go. Hey, Dawn.
hey, Don. Oh, Martin looks grumbly in that shot.
I have resting. I'll say a resting bitch face.
Oh my God, we're coming back around to so many
To-
conversations yesterday.
From last night, yeah.
Yeah, someone said, "Just keep your Patreon anyway." It's like, no, it's too much. Too much.
The online store were the first things you guys are planning to be. Well, it's already set up. We've got.
It's there.
Yeah, we've got.
You guys can start ordering now if you want.
Yeah, go for it. Take a look. We have like 60 or 70 products up there right now. It's all like a lot of the leftover material products that we've been working on the past few months.
This app does take care of a lot of apps. However, each and every app that pertains to money, the bank account doesn't like.
Yeah.
Because we've got our PayPal associated, we've got this associated, we've got Patreon associated, the Buy Me a Coffee, whatever it is
Mhm.
connected, and
We
I don't
haven't
even
looked at
remember
that
how
in a
to.
while, yeah.
I don't even remember how to log into it.
Can't remember.
It was so long
We could have
ago.
like
There could be
$10,000 worth of coffee in there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And then there was the whole Periscope thing.
Yeah.
And then there's, Facebook wants our info because it's trying to encourage us to sell ticket sales for online events, and I just don't want to deal with that because people don't want to trust Facebook. But apparently there's like $80 there from the last thing we did ages ago, and they want a completely different set of ID than the other one. So they want us to photograph official ID
Mhm.
that has like a barcode or something on it. I'm like, no, there's a reader stripe, but it's a Canadian
There's
driver's
nothing-
license, it's an Ontario
yeah, exactly.
driver's license.
Ontario driver's license.
I just
Nothing
no,
else.
it's too much to handle. You still have to log into them all. You leave them dormant. You wind up with trolls. I've got about 6 dormant YouTubes and about 3 dormant Flickrs that I can't remember how to get into any of them.
Mhm.
And I'm still getting notifications through one of my email addresses saying that there's spam there and there's crap all
Mhm.
over them. And I just no, I can't do it, guys. We need time for the actual art and the product, and to spend time with you guys.
Mhm.
So yeah, HAPS can trickle down to a lot of our existing social medias, but the Patreon's not going to work that way. People want to pay for a particular thing, so that means editing after the fact. And we tried that with Periscope, redoing our Periscopes for our YouTube, and again, I had no time to build. So yeah, we gotta focus. In this case, we do have to put our eggs all in one basket. I don't like it.
They're in a bowl in the
Yeah.
fridge.
Are-
Actually, so they're,
They are.
They're in a bowl in the fridge. So
In-
that's
That's pretty
condensed, yeah. So yeah, Busker is gone. Yeah, Busker did get closed down quite a while ago.
Swear jar.
From the resting,
Actually,
resting blank
the
face.
um, yes.
Hmm.
I never even tried busker.
No, we had a few Periscope viewers that were
Begging us to
trying to
switch.
talk us into going on Busker, but we never did.
No, like I mean, I've got a Snapchat and I haven't logged into it in
Oh, yeah.
4 years.
It's been
I
like, oh, yeah, I guess it has been.
Yeah, I used to record the little animation videos, but I saved the videos and posted them elsewhere. I
That's
didn't
right.
even post
I
them on
know. Didn't even
Snapchat.
post one on Snapchat. Just use it as an app to create things.
Um, we
How
should do more
exploitive.
on TikTok.
TikTok, yes.
Oh, jeez.
And we fixed all the wigs in the storage locker. Zero priority on right now. They can stay in the wig box until we've actually sorted things out and moved in and actually have a place to set up and have the
And
wigs.
clean them and
We have in this place we have a hairdresser's sink in the laundry room
what is it?
because the owner's wife used to run a small hair salon in their basement. So that's the laundry room, and there's a one of those hairdresser sinks, with the neck cut out and everything, and the hose. It's great.
Oh my God, I haven't heard someone say that in a long time. Click Martin's data off switch to reduce
the
this. No, well, yeah. So it became overwhelming, folks. So we have to focus on a few. We really do. It's
Yeah.
too much.
Mhm.
I loved it. Camera is
You're
dark.
live. The camera is
Oh,
dark. Oh, really?
that's interesting. Guess that's the way it's translating.
Busker after.
Okay, there we
This one's
go.
happier. Thank you, Don.
Yeah, but Martin's blurry now.
I'm always blurry. What?
You got issues.
I do.
You got issues. Um, keep talking, Martin.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
So, yes, we're looking forward to this. We're just waiting for the landlord. He's drafting up the contract, and he's going to send that off to us today. We'll hopefully be able to get him his payment tomorrow for first and last month's rent, and start moving things up there. Basically, it's a matter of getting rid of anything here that's not essential, and just start bringing it up a couple of carloads at a time, sort of thing, and making this place a little less cluttered, but keep it functional at this end.
And we don't want to move the cats right away either.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Are we moving to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme? No. No. This place is it's technically Toronto. It's called North York. It's north of the highway, which we never thought we'd ever live north of the 401. But yeah, we're gonna be.
okay. I'm not seeing our broadcast on the list. I see Bobby at the top live and everyone else like 1 hour ago, 2 hour ago, 3 hour ago.
Yeah, the post on Instagram, Vince. It's interesting how attitudes change. We've been here for a little while and see how unideal this place actually was. How's the internet where we're moving to? They have, we're on Bell here right now, which is fiber optic. So it's 150 up and download. So the new place has Bell as well. So we can just take our internet that we're using here and just have the account moved over there. So this is weird. The past little while, I don't know if it's a neighborhood issue or not, but every once in a while, our when we're doing a HAPS broadcast, our internet drops down to dangerously unstable, and then pops back up again. What's wrong with north of the 401? Bad part of town? Lots of cows, excess of pants. It's a little farther away
it's a
from
little
a
farther
lot
than
of the
I
stuff
wanted.
we're normally used to having access to. All the studios are down at this end of town. There's not that many in the north end. But there's some out in the west end and some in Scarborough. And so we're going to do.
We dealt with Burnaby.
Yeah, well, the current building has Bell Internet. And we've got the Wi-Fi as part of our Bell package, our Bell account package.
Huh.
So
Everyone,
we'll
can
just
you
be bringing
share?
that with us to the new place.
Everyone can do me a favor and share because we're not
We're not popping up
we're
anywhere.
not showing up in the list of live.
Interesting. We are live, right?
I mean, yeah,
Or are we
1,
all
2,
in
3,
our
4,
own
5.
delusional bubble right now?
There's a full 8 there, and it says Bobby's the only one live.
That's really weird.
Haps. Guys. Gals.
Hopefully it's a blessing in disguise, like move to Whidbey Island. That went well for you, did it?
Yeah, well, the problem is I'm a big city, kid type thing.
Yeah.
So if, can you folks,
Share this
Yeah.
broadcast because it's
interesting.
not showing up on the list on Haps.
I'm going to re-invite
Is
Pablo.
Haps being going to be upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs, main floor. Yeah.
So I tried re-inviting Pablo, because maybe they're not seeing us either.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Vince just sent them a message to get your rear ends over here. Come on, guys, get your butts over here.
Can you guys see us on the list? Because when I double check on my phone, we're not on the list of lives. Did we do something? We are live, right?
Yeah, well, we've got to be live. Like I say, other than that, or we're all trapped in like a pocket universe bubble or something.
Wouldn't be
Just
the first
us
time.
and our viewers, and nothing outside, and yeah.
Would not be the first time.
I know. Wait, just waggle his tail. Where's the dog? Oh, he's in the locker.
It's Doctor Who.
Apparently it is that kind of broadcast. Made you look. Oh, nice. Thank you, dog.
Well,
Thank you. Awesome.
red flag
Don't
this
spill
one.
wine on the downstairs neighbors. Yeah, well, at least this place, in the new place, it's not going to leak through.
I love the way Red Eye puts it. It's like we snuck up on her and went.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hello, Northfield. Hello, Reverend Rod.
Alive. What? What? Really?
What?
Then why is it not showing
You're
up?
right on Bobby. Interesting.
Oh, we're under Bobby
Under Bobby.
with her beautiful accent. That does
Oh,
make
I
us
know,
this
yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
that kind of.
Second on the trending list. Oh,
Oh,
it's not showing up on ours.
Eh.
Maybe because we are...
no, but it has before.
Just the fact that you had
That's
about
okay.
3 Peter and Pablos that ought to bring them in quick. Great. It's like Beetlejuice. Say his name 3 times. Pablo, Pablo, Pablo.
It sounds like a pop gun.
Yeah. Off to Haps and the lag thereof. Oh no.
Oh,
How much? How much lag are we getting right now?
not much. 'Cause
Oh,
I
thank you,
look,
Dan.
right? You checked out my super cool friends. Yay!
Super cool.
Ooh, who's this Natasha person? I like that name.
Natasha.
Natasha,
Natasha.
yes, Natasha.
Natasha.
I have such a boring
Boris and
name.
Natasha.
I have such a boring name.
And I don't.
I don't care about you.
Oh, she doesn't care how I feel about my name. It's all about how she cares feels about her name. We'll just pretend your name's Siobhan.
Okay,
Okay. All right, Siobhan.
we're gonna confuse them.
Okay, Fred.
Oh, I rather like Fred.
Let me become famous. Buy followers, primes, and
Oh
Yeah,
no.
no links, no
No.
unsolicited links.
That's a Twitch.
That's
You're
on
making my
Twitch.
life
I
hard.
see that.
Alright.
Can we block that from here? Or how can
No, we gotta go Twitch.
Oh, look at that. It's
Twitch.
last time I checked, Facebook about
Stupid
5 seconds
robot.
ahead of your Haps feed.
You know what? I'll have to do it later. At least we're
Yeah.
popular enough to. So
To warrant
mute
a-
user because you can only mute because it's on the
Yeah.
other app.
Right.
So I took a screen cap. I don't
Is
think
an
I have
actress,
Twitch on the phone. I think I have it on the
Tasha is an
iPad.
actress here in California, and she's here on Haps. Oh,
Oh,
cool. Okay.
nice. I miss California. I really miss California. So yeah, I don't have Twitch on here, unfortunately.
Hmm. It's a little twitchy.
So I can't solve it with my phone.
Hmm.
I don't think I have Twitch on here.
I mean, in this world, what problem can't be solved with your phone?
A lot, apparently.
There's an app for everything. except we just don't have it.
There's not an app for everything. I'm still married to you. If there's an app for everything, I would not still be married. I'm not even going to look up. I'm just going to let him emotionally deal with whatever he has to deal. I could see that. Peripheral.
Folks that, I
Peripheral.
tell you, I don't get respect. Don't say that.
Yeah, did you really want it? Because there's obligation
But
with respect.
with respect, with great power comes great responsibility.
Everyone remind me that I should go onto Twitch later on and don't remind me now.
Oh. Okay.
Twitch is on the device right now running our microphones.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's not gonna help then, is it?
Apparently it's not on here. I put everything else on here except Twitch for some reason. Oh, there's probably a bunch of others that are not on here. The memory on this is smaller than... Here we go. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Our hands are so dry from all that sanitizer
Crazy.
stuff. And all right. So I'm going to talk about... Which do we want to talk about? The costume contest or the store first?
Well, we've been talking about the store, right? So do we finish talking about the store? Or remind you before you sign up tonight. Awesome.
Okay, thank you. My brain is everywhere. And I literally mean everywhere. There's bits of it over there. And there's bits over there.
Anyone
there's bits over there.
anyone local to Toronto or Ontario that
bits over there.
knows City TV?
And
Bits of Christina's brain.
Bits
everywhere.
Over there. And the cats have some
When
bits
you
of it
say
right over
Pablo's
there.
name 3 times, it sounds like Beetlejuice. Exactly.
Yes. I think it sounds like a pop gun. Pablo.
Pablo.
Like pop, pop, pop. You know. Well, don't
Well,
make face.
I could call him Paul. That's
Is that what Pablo
is the Spanish version of Paul, yeah.
Ah!
And Pedro is Peter.
Well, I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Pablo was Paul.
She's
Okay.
stable.
Yay!
There we go.
You mean
We need to check out
subscribe.
Natasha, yeah.
Oh yeah, founder, actress, educator. Founder of what?
Screen cap, remind us to look at that later.
Yeah. All right, is Katrina home yet? I don't know either. Only she knows. Where are you two? Oh, fine. Water?
There. Water.
Water.
I could do that.
I could use some
I'll be
water.
right
Now remember, your mic's still on.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's okay. Sis.
We're all adults
Yes, I am.
here.
Okay, she's home.
Everyone can understand that I'm actually pouring water from our water pitcher into a couple of glasses, and I'm not doing anything else here. You can hear the glasses tink. And this is a little...
Wow, Dawn, thank you. Woohoo! Wow, Dawn.
wine glass.
Took some serious typing there, dude. So there we go. Okay.
2 glass.
But I'm gonna. I don't know which is more important. Well, let's basically say the next storytelling experience, because you guys really did like that, and I'm very happy you did, because it was a very fun thing to do. There were a few moments that were a little stressful when we kind of looked at each other blankly and went, "What's that supposed to look like? How do we make this kind of character sound like this hamster?" You know. But it was great to do. But this time,
it worked out in the end, though. Yeah.
yeah, for the Irish folklore, we're gonna do a little more three-dimensional, actual characters from history, so to speak, actual gods and goddesses. Another story. Oh, good.
Nice.
So what we're gonna do is, again, we're gonna do the same $5 award. You can get included, or $5 minimum in your sponsorship, and we're almost at the 40. But we need another $15 before we get to that 40, and a month, and then that's when I look at Patreon and say, "Now look, go away."
Mm-hmm.
But
Go away, kids, you bother me.
They're used to it by now.
Yeah.
A lot of people are actually been trickling off for a while from Patreon. It's not as big a deal as it was.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, but it's not the hoo-ah, that it used to be. But yeah, so we're going to do that. But this Irish folklore one, I'm going to look up some typical Irish type gods and goddesses. So keep an eye on the page because I'm going to post them here. And then I'm going to get you to pick this time. So claim one of them. You may change the name of that particular figure. That's fine. You can have that freedom, and you can tell me what you want this person to be named because you did the $5. But your archetype will be based on that particular, Celtic Irish folklore figure in time. So we're going to do that the week after the costume contest.
Mm.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but we decided the best prize would be gift cards to the store.
To our store.
To our store. Apparently, you can send an email to people and assign a value, and yeah, you guys can put that money towards our stuff in the store. Now we can't cover postage, but $10 comes off the item, or $20 for the person who's first place.
Mm-hmm.
It's no small bit of work. My typing hands are.
You're panting.
That's impressive. Martin,
What?
honey, we're not that kind of broadcast.
But wait, we're trying to get Peter and Pablo here by saying we are.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, like they didn't believe it.
That's right. Eric is one of the judges.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So we're going to announce the winner the day after, so that Eric, Martin, and I can sit and discuss it as to who's getting what. And yeah. So the rules are on our page on a post. I'll probably bump it up again if I can figure out how to do that without having to repost. But it's all there for you guys to look at and peruse. And I'm hoping you can invite friends over as well. But I want to see a lot of tinfoil. And remember, if you're gonna use toilet paper, don't waste it.
Yeah. I want to see tinfoil, colanders,
Yep. Yep. Clothing that doesn't fit right.
Exactly, yeah.
It's been in your closet forever.
A
Cut.
washboard as a breastplate, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Pull apart your fur mittens and make them stitch them to a headband and make them into ears. Anything.
Or antlers,
Antlers. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Rubber gloves and facial masks encouraged.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Check out the online store, and it's cool.
Thank you.
If you change the intro that you currently have on website to the intro to your Haps intro, because it sounds more menacing.
More menacing.
Okay. Hold on. On the store site, the intro is the same one we use here.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It is. It is.
I mean, it doesn't use the countdown. The
10, 9, 8, 7.
I'm not going to do that on a web page.
yeah, I don't need that on a web
On the
page, right?
store.
Yeah. Because it's not that kind of broadcast.
Nice, nice. Well, we were
There's
supposed
gotta
to
be
do this
out
on
there.
Monday. We were supposed to do this on Monday.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Our internet went down. There was a lot of noise downstairs, and it
Oh
sounded
yeah,
like-
there was some kind of big party going on there on Monday night. Just
Well, no, I'm talking about the drilling and the
oh,
hammering
and
and all
that
that stuff.
too, yeah.
That they right immediately below us.
Yeah,
So
we
I
were
think
we were
someone
waiting
cut
for a
the
giant
cable.
drill bit to come up out of the floor or something. Yeah.
I think someone cut the cable.
Ah.
I think someone
Oh, it could
accidentally
be,
cut
yeah.
off our internet. Maybe so. I have no idea.
It's got to be at least 5 or 6 now.
It's possible they completely forgot. How can you forget about us?
They're having dinner. It's 5:45 in California.
Well, they
so-
suggested an hour before this too. So
Yeah.
I'm seeing if they sent any messages. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, all these rental services we can.
We'll be able
Turn
to
off
just
now.
cancel all those. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Different
It
intro
is?
interwebs. Have we dinner? Well, we shouldn't interrupt them then.
I don't know if they are. Just a guess. Okay, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, it is the
Oh,
other one. It
it's
is the other
the
one,
boogie woogie.
yeah. The boogie woogie thing, yeah.
No, but the visuals are the same.
Yeah.
Just the music's different.
So you like the dun 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 dun.
Oh, and it's got the extra piece on the end that isn't on
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Annie Oakley and Buffalo Bill.
What in tarnation?
Now we want a little variety.
Mm.
We want a little variety.
I mean, the visuals are all the same in that, except for that little last bit added on.
Yeah, and the
So,
music.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't have the gate at the beginning.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Because that's the old video with Periscope still on the gate. Like with the social medias in the middle.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So I have to do a new one anyway. So we'll see. I'm going to get some time, I hope.
Time? Time? What is this time?
I'm melting. I'm melting. So what do you guys think? So I head over to the store and maybe open another window if you're on a computer so that you don't lose us here and take a peek. But here, I'm gonna do the picture-in-picture thing. So I was gonna do the picture-in-picture thing apparently.
What'd you do?
I don't know what I did.
Did you click on the full screen on that one?
I probably did. Oh, that's good enough.
That'll work. That'll work.
I'm so tired. I'm trying to get out. Do your mime routine.
I'm trapped in a box.
But
Anyway.
but yeah, so we've got 4 products now. We're going to make another half sign with an at car hunger on it, and you guys can slight price difference between the two, but same material, same size.
Mm.
That intro, because the music you had, it sounds upbeat. I love the music of your current intro and hops. Sounds for menacing. Well, right now we're trying to on our page to get rid of a lot of product that came across country and didn't get sold. So as that stuff sells, a lot of it we're not going to do again. I'm trying to remember how you do this.
Do which?
Where you can do, you can see the browser thingy. Oh, how do I do this?
Hold on. Was it down on the bottom? The present button?
Is that where?
The little bottom bar.
Oh, there. There.
Is that what it was?
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so. Hello. Hi, Uke.
Hey,
How are
Yuck.
you, Uke? So many California A's.
I know.
I miss California.
Hey, Boodlums.
Hey, Boodlums. I love you. I love you, incredible people. Oh, you incredible people. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So I hit present, right?
Mm-hmm. I think, yeah. Let's find out.
Sorry, no, application window.
Application window.
Is that it there?
That one. Yep.
Okay. Share. Error.
Cannot performed at this time.
What? 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 I want to show you guys. This is very frustrating. Hmm. Why won't it show the other? Okay, fine. I will not be defeated. I will not be
You will
defeated.
not be defeated.
I will not be defeated.
Never give up. Never surrender. I'm going to try it on a different,
Yeah,
on a different
why
browser.
not?
That could be. It could be because it's trying to share it from the same browser.
I did not realize the video's on autoplay. I should
If
change
we
it
did
to-
move back to Canada, would you love to stay in California?
I wanted to, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really did want to stay in California, and that was back
Resistance
in
is
1999.
futile.
But I was on my own, and I was going to get Martin to join me, but I could not get a sponsor, so I had to come home. You know.
Oh,
Born
the
in the
Philippines.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
That's cool. So let's see if it'll do this. Application window. Safari.
Safari Sagadi? Why is Safari blank? Error. Interesting. Resistance is tinfoil.
So, this didn't work very well. It's kind of frustrating. Actually, it's a lot frustrating. But, it's that frustration thing that happens when to the best of us. And so, yes, I'm going to try to talk while I do this because Martin's not helping.
I'm
But-
not helping. Oh, I wonder.
Yeah, you see that? See, which one? The question is which one? Which one is it?
We're trying to figure it out here.
Share?
Oh, something's,
Something happened.
there it is. There it is. It worked. Okay, there we go, folks. There's our website live below us.
It's alive somewhere around us. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to make that the primary. And us a little button. Okay. And then, and then, I got the hang of this? I got the hang of
There
this?
it is.
Did I?
Is it?
Did I? Did I?
Where are we?
Did I? I
no,
think
it,
I... What?
Oh, no, because it shifted.
Oh. Oh.
There
There we
are.
go.
Okay.
Hey! Oh no, I loved California. I so badly wanted to stay. Yeah, especially with the allergies and everything. California was a lot easier.
Oh, the
to
food
breathe.
allergies? Yeah, the food was just so much better down there. Yeah.
Resistance voltage. Okay, what? Which question? Which question was meant for us? Oh no, where is it? Where is it? Where was it? Ah.
What was it about
Oh,
being born in Canada?
Was
or hold
born
on.
in the U.S.?
You're
No.
Born in,
I was born right here in Toronto, Ontario.
Yep.
So I'm born and raised in Canada, and Martin
I was
is also.
born in a little farming community up in Shelburne, Ontario, which is about a couple hours north of Toronto, and then grew up, lived most of my life in Brantford, which is another kind of little kind of farming, semi-industrial town
Kind of, yeah.
that isn't really going anywhere.
I mean, I believe in going where, like living where my heart wants to do its job, so to speak, its art. So when I was in California, it was the perfect combination of the whole American financial production attitudes and hitting a beach overnight type thing. So it was
Well,
really
it was a question
ideal.
actually that you asked, was it? Or,
Yes, we are
Oh,
both
okay,
originally from
yeah.
Canada.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. But Martin's small town. He could. This
I,
one.
I
he
was
can-
Luke, she was Leia.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That really does work, doesn't it?
I grew up on a little tiny
no,
farm, and you grew up on a,
Yeah, well, yeah, but that means I can't
bustling
kiss
plant.
you.
Oh. Well,
We can't have
Luke
a
and Leia
relationship
before
if
they
you're-
discovered that they were,
They were
so-
brother and sister.
in all the novels where they were like heavily into each other. You're totally no canon now.
Are you? You're gonna start
I'm,
blushing in
I'm
a second.
good.
Are you
Yeah,
done?
I'm good. It's
Are
just
you
getting a
done?
little
Okay,
too
okay.
awkward.
Just a little. Always made me happy. Oh.
Both originally from Canada. Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Thank you.
Well, we're
Yeah.
really proud of this store. I had to fix a bunch of links. We had a web designer, the government program to move online.
Mhm.
So yeah, I have we had a web designer, but she only went so far. And I think there were a few things that I had to fix today. So if you guys find anything that's not working, do let us know. But the video up top is very similar.
Mhm.
And the who we are is pretty basic. It's the same thing.
Mhm.
Push-up documents have layers. But you can see we put
Layers.
the titling over top of the gear. But see, for example, this cosplay, this one is going to get more and more full because this one's only started with a few things, and it's going to get more and more full because we're going to start working on other things.
For a second, I thought this said King Arthur crown, but it's King Antler crown.
King Antler, yeah.
because it's made like to look like antler.
yeah, it's
stuff,
kind of
right? Yeah.
inspired by Game of Thrones.
Mhm.
So, but things like this, the ABS boxes, we're not going to do them anymore because the existing machine we have hates ABS.
Mhm.
And once we sell these completely out, or if we decide to do boxes out of wood or other materials, then it will go underneath the other category or something like that. We'll change the title of one of the categories. So the
Some of the
ABS
screen
boxes,
is lagging.
well, yeah, a little bit. What is the address? You can either get to it through carhunger.ca
Mhm.
or you can go straight to the Square site. So you have two choices. Uh, www. Finally, with a use for
Yeah.
carhunger.ca, or you can go here. And the award to the costume contest will be gift cards for our own page.
Mhm.
Oh, did it go? No, it didn't go. Didn't go. There it goes.
There it is.
Okay. So either way, because we've got the .ca forwarded, but things like the glassware, the laser cutter we are using right now doesn't have a rotary tool. So
Mhm.
these were all done on the older, larger machine.
Which is
So
in storage right now.
until that one can get back up and going, we no longer have a rotary tool.
Mhm.
So once these are sold, that's it. They're the last of stock. So the ABS boxes are last of stock. The glassware is last of stock. The mechanaries, unless I can find another source of the base bird, again, they're probably going to be last of stock. I'd
Mhm.
like to do more of them, but these have to sell first. And if there's enough of a demand, if people say, oh, they sold, then I'm going to have to find the bases again. Because it would take, don't reinvent the wheel type thing. So it would take too much to build.
Mhm. Hey,
Hi,
Chris.
But these are the ones that that sing. So these are the last of stock as well. So I'd love to have these as a regular in the store, like the shop, because I love making these. These guys are like my favorites to work on.
Mhm.
I've made so many of them. We've sold a ton of these
Mhm.
over I think we sold about 30 or 40 by now.
Probably about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tuesday night, Christine and Martin have a high count of hits on their website. Well, we can only hope.
So this is the store. The .com is going to, is going to become a portfolio and everything like it's supposed to.
Mhm.
I'm going to fumble through that the first chance I get. The globes and fairy lights. These were the ones we did on Instagram, and as samples for kids projects back when COVID started.
Oh,
the
hey,
COVID thing
thanks,
started.
Vince, for signing up
Thanks,
for the
Vince.
emails. Yeah.
So again, when those are sold, unless there's a demand for them, we're not going to do them again. I have
Mhm.
some nice glass globes here that I'd like to make something similar to my Queen Maeve orb, but that may not be in its own category anymore. Because we're trying to get these categories down by selling off a lot of stuff. The trays, these are the ones that we did online here a little while, and that is not the trays.
That is not the trays. I don't look like a tray.
Apparently the small trays is a dud. I will fix it all before tomorrow.
Yep.
So ignore that. Ignore it. You guys are the first people to see this page, by the way.
Are we planning to add a newsletter to the website?
When we get some time, yes. At
Mhm.
this time, no.
Hey, Ella, thank you.
It's too much. Hey, thank you. Hi. So at this time, no. Once we get some fluidity to it, then yes. So I just found a button. So doing this
Well,
showing
trays
this to you
are
guys.
poor
I see a
One of
button
your
that didn't
trays.
work.
We'll get that fixed.
We'll fix it.
Again,
Tonight.
it's been bouncing things back and forth with us and the web designer, and us putting content in, and her putting content
I want
in.
one of your
and-
trays. Oh, Katrina, then come back, like give us an hour after we're off air, and come back and check again, because this seems to be the first. This is the first.
Mhm.
You guys are the first people to see this store, so you guys are, yeah.
The official launch.
So there you go. There's the Haps page.
And look what we made.
So we're going to first of all the wooden signs. We're going to do another one up tonight that's got a personalization on the bottom that you can put your own at. I think it's a $5 difference between the two. And then the magnet.
Hey, Brenda, how are
And
you?
then the pin or magnet. So we took your guys' advice from the other day, and so it's $1 difference between a pin and a magnet. And that's the price because we've got the materials at the moment. Once we have to, you know, we figure it out. But yeah. We changed the font so it's easier to read, and we used spray paint instead of brush paint. And it actually turned out really nice and shiny.
It's got
We
nice
can read
raised
things.
letters.
Um,
Manuel,
butter
there's
on
too
these
much butter on
trays,
those trays.
and a post back, like a safety pin style back, because we've got a few of these left over from other projects. And then again, we'll reassess the cost once we go out of, run out of the existing materials.
Yeah. Thanks,
But, yeah.
Vincent. Thanks, Ella.
Yeah. Thank you. So we're hoping to sell a lot of this end of stock stuff, and then for sale other right now. What?
Harold?
Beep beep boop. What?
Beep,
What? Predicts some 3D coins. Yeah, I think we still have some cut ones. Others, okay. Why is there cosplay stuff in others? Okay, I have to fix
So
others too.
definitely too, yeah.
And there's things in here that don't belong here, and there's things missing. Guys, I'll fix others tonight as well.
Or
oh
more
my
portraits.
God. I'll fix others tonight as well, because that's not right. Okay, ignore others. Ignore others.
This is where we get to find all the things that are wrong with our website while you guys watch us. Oh,
gonna
this
start
isn't
crying.
embarrassing at all.
Okay, the virtual isn't linked at all.
Okay.
That has to be fixed. Oh my God, we are so embarrassed, guys. And all the other stuff is coming soon, so there should be nothing there. But yes, more props and gadgets will be put up. That definitely. The emblems are the ones that we haven't finished painting yet. And we've got a whole bunch of the fairy wings. Hopefully, I should have more stuff up on fairy wings right away. Where's the? And
Where's
we
that?
found where's the leather patches and
Oh, look,
the tags. Apparently, there are some because we sold a lot of stuff before we came across country, but we ran out of time. So we still got a bunch of these tags. I didn't realize we still had some of these. So these are
beta
the-
site, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really. But yeah, so we're gonna sort through these and put them up, probably under the cosplay or the emblem or whatever. We've got a whole bunch of these still left over. We did a ton of these, and this is all ABS. So it's going to be last of stock because we can't put ABS in their existing cutter.
And we got some leather goods here. Little bookmarks.
So those will go up.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Probably
Harold.
under other. Harold. Don.
Don. All you Scottish people out there.
The leather patches we'll
Leather
make more
patches.
later on, but we'll sell these off first.
But we did these when laser cut. They're pre-perforated around the edge, so you can stitch them down to things.
These are, again, really popular things back in BC.
Pull my finger.
Oh, yeah,
What,
there's
from
another
here?
one in a reddish. So these are all going to be sorted out, taken pictures of, and see my favorite of the patches. Are there any in here? There's a lot of Western stuff in here.
Oh,
Oh,
I
there
see
it
a
is.
flash. Yeah.
What?
There's a flash
Oh,
in there
there's a
too.
flash in there too. I was very happy with the way the roses turned out in leather. I was always very happy with the way the roses turned out.
Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see your like again?
But yeah, we're gonna put these up, sort through them, and categorize them. And where's Mermaid? So these will go up. But we will fix those things first. We are so sorry. At least the HAPS thing is working.
Katrina's watching our video on the virtual character page. Is the video correct for the virtual character page?
What? What?
Huh? She's watching video on the virtual character page. It is correct, isn't it? Or considering the other little glitches we've
I
just
didn't think it
discovered.
worked. Hold on. Virtual
You guys
birthday
can
and
give us an
anniversary.
editorial on how those
not
awesome
clickable
birds
for
came to
me.
be.
Ah.
No, I don't know the song. Yeah.
Those awesome birds came to be. Oh wow. How do those? Jeez, how long ago did I make the first ones?
About 5 years ago?
It had to be more
Maybe
than that.
6?
It was the first It was even before the first murder mystery. It was
Oh,
when we did those
that's
first videos,
right.
when we had a steampunk Victoria,
Right.
and she needed birds because Queen Victoria was into birds. So that's what I originally
Right.
made them for. It's more than that ago.
It's gonna be like 6 or 7 years now. Yeah.
Probably more like 10, honey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, you could be right because our first steampunk foray was
Those first
SteamCon in
three
2010.
are about 10 years old.
Wow. They're, they're holding out pretty good.
So I'm unable to click on that part of the... But you're able to see it? This one here? The virtual birthday and anniversary wishes?
Look
Interesting.
up Flower of Scotland by the Corys. Powerful song from the 1960s. How's our view count?
I have no idea.
234.
234, which is yay. Because we're going to talk about the costume contest next. Okay. So I don't know why it's clickable for you and not us.
So
Huh.
it's the virtual characters, virtual special events.
Oh, and these are missing. Those
Uh,
shouldn't be there. There should be a...
interesting.
Okay, apparently we have some fixes to do. I thought everything was done. So, guys, I'll check back like later on tonight. Like, give us an hour after we're off air, and we'll have things like fairy wings up and things like that.
Mhm.
Yay!
Blonde moment.
Yeah, I have a lot of blonde moments lately. Yeah, 60 more. Woo! Yes, Ella, very much a blonde moment. But I'm fairly proud of these. I'm really happy the way they turned out. Really, really happy the way they turned out. So but remember, for the Car Hunger COVID costume contest will be gift cards, but a lot of this stuff is one-off.
Mhm.
So I'll tell you what, if someone orders something from the page, send us a message on Twitter or Facebook or a service that has ability to message, or even on the COVID costume contest post on the HAPS post here. Take a peek and put a comment saying that you bought something. So if you win, then we will basically give you that amount back instead of sending you the gift card.
Mhm.
So I think that'll work well. My blonde oh, your
Ella had
blonde
a
moment,
blonde
not yours.
We totally missed it, so.
Shh, you're trying to be polite. Remember, that's the rule of being a good host. You gotta be polite. You gotta be polite. So yeah, the store is up. There are some areas that are going to become more and more dominant, and we're going to start moving things up out of the way. We're right now working on a bit of a pet memorial thing for Shane, for her kitty cats,
Mhm.
and we're going to put that up as well as a possibility for people. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Because I'm a blonde. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Apparently I know that song.
Huh. You're always a redhead.
That's true, yeah.
Interesting. Ah, Martin.
Hey, doing new.
Now, the COVID costume contest. Where'd I go? Oh, desktop. Oh, desktop. 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 I did not upload that picture. Oh, because for some reason, apps won't highlight it. Okay, let me try. Again.
They do it anyway.
Oh.
Even though they're grayed out, yeah.
Interesting.
He will swallow your soul and gain a freckle. Ah, you found out my secret, have you?
Sigh. No, that's not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go like this again, and we're gonna go like this again, and because those spaces should be taken up with Pavel and or Peter, but they're not.
But where the
There you
heck are
go.
they?
The Car Hunger COVID costume contest. I'm getting much better at saying that now.
Mhm.
You know, no, the insanity hasn't completely kicked in. I give you these big kisses, Martin. It's right. He's no dummy. Really?
So it's interesting when we posted this ad up on social media, almost every social media platform suddenly flagged it and gave us this. Would you like to add more information about COVID-19 to your post?
And it linked to all these things, and it's just like, why?
That's not what we're doing here. But feel if you guys made artificial robots of yourselves. Oh wow, that's a project and a half.
Expensive project and a half.
One pops duck lips, one pops fish lips. Yeah, that's gonna be a weird looking kid.
So remember, folks, share, subscribe, sponsor, and
Shop.
now shop. Shop. Come on, shop. But like we said, more stuff will keep going up. So, rules for the COVID costume contest to help celebrate our new online store. Ta-da! And as many of us are still suffering from through COVID, we are, whether we got it or not. It is time to do a costume contest. Make sure you join HAPS. Those of you who are not in HAPS right now, make sure you join our HAPS to enter our HAPS. So that's the invite / @Car Hunger. And I see I did that wrong on Instagram here. The rules for the Car Hunger COVID contest are pretty easy. Rule number 1, it's COVID. So it should come from your home. I gotta do this without my glasses because my glasses focus past the phone.
One.
80% of it should be something you pulled from the closet or had on hand. Toilet paper mummies, bathrobe Jedi, pets, like in other words, cats, dogs, whatever, drapery, drapery adventurers, pull down the drapes and wrap it around your body, right? Bedsheet goddess, steampunk from household electronics. I always see someone pull that off. And tinfoil knights, let your mind go. So we all got that, right? We got to be able to see that it came from your home.
Eric what's the website for the store? Can we
Yes.
pop that up again?
Yes, we can. We can.
Since she has control over the machinery here.
I have control. Boom. That's the direct link. If you have a problem, carhunger.ca, C-A-R-R.
HUNGER.
.ca will also get you there. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2.
And, I was just going to say, and Vince, don't forget the second R in car, and you put it there.
Yes. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Nice.
He just literally edited as I was about to say something.
Nice. 2. Oh, these have got to come off. I
You
need new
could do that.
glasses.
Yeah.
Number 2. Now, if you have cosplay or a great Halloween costume in your life, do not use the whole outfit. Replace your helmet with a colander, your sword with tinfoil or cardboard. Take a grad dress and create a cardboard princess pointy hat. Use your fencing shirt and create shoulder guards out of paper mache, and don't paint it. Don't use the whole costume as it is. Well, what did we put up, guys?
Today,
Dawn?
1 year later, does this grocery store know about something we don't? They're really stocked up on the paper
wow.
products, aren't they?
Wow.
Well, Toronto just
You're
went into
welcome.
gray lockdown this morning, or yesterday actually. So all the stores are now open for business. The curbside pickup is no longer an issue.
I like doing Annie Oakley. She's fun. 3, by March 18th, connect with us through comments on our broadcasts, so either here or on the post on HAPS. Let us know if you are taking part, and we will assign you your time spot. Your spot will be a maximum of 15 minutes long, and in your spot, show off your costume. So basically, you will have 15 minutes to show off your costume, and everyone will be in the orders. We'll tell you what time you're on, and you come on out, and Eric and Martin and I will basically
We'll judge.
judge you, and then the 3 of us will discuss it, and the next day we'll tell you who won. 4, judges will look your costume over and decide on the winners in order to be announced the next day. 5, there will be 3 levels of winners. 3rd place, a pendant to the winner, because we want to design a pendant. Pendant to the winner to proudly show off, and a $10 gift card to our new online store. Now, like I said, if there's a one-of-a-kind item in there that you're going to buy, let us know you bought it and that you're entering the contest. If you win, then we'll reimburse you $10 or the $20 if you're first place. A 2nd place, pendant to the winner and proudly show off, $10 gift card. And 1st place, pendant to the winner and proudly show off, and $20 gift card to our new online store. So we figured that was the easiest way to do prizes.
Not that kind of costume.
That's right, it's not that kind of costume. That's right. It could be.
Well, it's one of the rules in the International Costumers Guild is no costume is still no costume.
Yep, Martin's right. These are amazing. Thank you. 243. It looks that way, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But yes, keep in mind there's a couple buttons that really aren't working, so Martin and I have some repairs to do tonight.
Mhm.
So if you're on the store and you see something that's a little off, you can let us know. We saw a few things off what we were showing off here, and that's not what I wanted. But, you know, it is. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Spread the
Yep.
word. Share, share, share. And yes, we are doing Irish folklore for the next story time. So that's for all of you who do a $5 award or a minimum $5 sponsor. And in order to be fair to the sponsors, you have to do another $5 award. You do it per story, not one $5 award for forever.
Mhm.
So yeah, if you were in the first one, which was the Lord of the Rings Middle Earth one, and you're not a sponsor, then you have to do the $5 award again.
Mhm.
So yes. Are you a sponsor? I am. Whee! Hi Newfoundlander.
Hey, how are you?
So if anyone has questions regarding the costume contest or the store, I don't know what happened to Pablo. That's okay. That's
Or
okay.
Peter.
Or Peter. Peter, we lost the P and P.
PP.
The PP.
Oh no.
No, what?
Our PP go away.
Thought you went to the
you think
washroom
we're
earlier.
a little tired.
Yeah, we're a lot tired. Probably going to be Walking Dead for the next month.
Yep.
I know, I'm trying to be like,
Yay! New store! New place!
Yuke's not around anymore, is she?
No, they're having dinner at the beach.
What, let it be special?
special.
Special dinner? No!
No, no,
No!
no.
Oh.
Well, the air in here is really stifling. Maybe I should get the fan going.
You've got fans.
We got fans going.
You've got
right
fans
now.
going.
Mhm.
Dude.
I mean, you guys are cool and all, but it's not cooling down the place.
He is right, it's very stifling in here. Very, yeah.
Maybe we need a little airflow
Yeah.
happening.
Airflow. And asking the cats to blow is just not gonna...
Ew.
Just not,
No, because Baxter will just sneeze all over us.
he's been sneezing a lot lately. So you can see our pictures here. I wanted to pick things that demonstrate what we're talking about. The kid is a bathrobe Jedi, obviously. And the picture of the four of us is a friend who put together a very quick Betty Boop outfit and her husband in his best. And that was Martin's first Klingon, which took very little time for him to put together. And that was my first Cation before I did all the prosthetics. And it's just
Really
like the
just makeup,
headband with
right?
the ears and makeup and all like a black skirt, a black tights, and a black turtleneck type thing. And it's the kind of costume that can easily be put together. The elf, that both of us as elves, it's the first time we did pointy ears,
That's right, yeah.
and those were drapes that we cut up to make the outfit. Okay, why is Don's commented? Okay, should I? Okay,
Well, yeah.
if you comment.
You
Ah,
invite
the Chris's.
Nice. That's a lot of Chris's.
Woo. Chris Allen 1 and Chris Allen, are they the same person, perchance?
Chris Gales. Oh,
Chris Allen
Gales
too.
Awesome.
I like Chris Gales a lot. And then in the middle, Martin's in my first very quickly thrown together steampunk outfit
Yep.
in time for SteamCon. And then to the right of that, next to that, is two toilet paper mummies. Here you go, guys. Thanks, Vince.
Ah, thanks, Vince.
Cool. Oh, I see. His comments are on the right-hand side, ours on the
Okay.
left. Oh, cool. Nice. He's probably using the app. Maybe it's different on the browser. Bottom left is a tinfoil knight. I actually found a lot of examples of that on the net.
Oh, yeah.
More than I thought I would. Oh, yeah. And on the bottom is my Hawaiian Princess Leia. I started the night with, 32 lays?
32 lays, yeah.
the little plastic leis, and handed them out all night. Have you ever been laid by a princess? Put the lei over people's heads.
Princess
Found the
Leia.
judges first. But yeah, it's just one of those cheap plastic uh, Hawaiian skirts, a brown bra that I stitched on gold cording, my hair up like hers, and we took a piece of plastic and turned it into the centerpiece at the top of the skirt, and just sandals.
Mhm.
And myself to team up to be. I saw you mention that on your broadcast. I saw you mention that. Are you going to be able to? Like, I mean, St. Patrick's Day is pretty soon.
It's like a week away.
Actually, Martin, would you do me a favor?
I would do you.
Off camera, can you take off my socks? Because they're really warm socks.
Thank God we're going to Periscope again.
That's, yeah, really. Let me see your feet. Let me see your feet. We were talking about that on the Women's Day broadcast last night.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
about the creepy, the creepy types.
How long did it take to create the Princess Leia costume? That was a couple of nights' work, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, we cut apart a lot of, we did styrene a lot on ABS back then.
Yeah.
And we just heated it up, and we did the curvy things for the top of the braid, and just used hot glue for the detailing on the front and back panel of the skirt,
Yeah.
and then just painted over top of it. Because we didn't expect it to, it was a pun
It was
contest.
pretty much a one-time costume.
Yeah,
Right.
it did not survive past the weekend. And I got little cocktail fruits and stuff to put on the top of the hairdo, because, Star Wars has to have a ridiculous hairdo. But yeah, it took about 1, maybe 2 nights, because we had to let the paint dry.
Yeah.
And it was a quick,
Yeah, aside from letting the paint dry, that was probably the most involved.
yeah, it was a quick pop down to the party store to buy the skirt and the cocktail plastic.
Skewers, yeah.
Yeah. And I think you sewed the details on the bra, didn't you?
I did.
That was you
I
in
do.
front of the
I
TV.
do remember doing that, yeah.
Yeah, because
And no, she wasn't wearing it at the time, so.
Ow!
I know. It's like,
One
careful.
slip and
this
you're
way."
done.
You may feel slight discomfort.
Ouch! Nobody replied. What?
To to your call out. Oh no.
Here, let me. That costume was fun. And then Martin, it did, because it was a pun contest, so he did Boba Fett, Fete, as the French version of party, French word for party. So he,
I was basically in the Boba Fett armor with a Hawaiian shirt instead of the flight suit, and wearing sandals and walking around with a. Actually, I had a lei because you gave me a lei. I was the first person she laid that night.
of course,
And I was walking around with a little the tiki glass.
gotta be careful, Martin, because we're not that kind of broadcast. Oof. Let's see. Where's the original
The
pic?
Princess Leia costume in the storage locker covered in plastic, or is it collecting dust? I don't even think it exists at all anymore, does it?
That one, no.
Yeah.
My fatigues, my Leia fatigues.
Yeah, the poncho.
I still have the poncho, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think I have the gray pants anymore.
To be fair, I got to talk with Natasha directly following a broadcast. Okay. Finally got a reply from Chris Gales via Facebook, who definitely knows about it. I think Chris Monty finally kind of responded to my apps post, but no gas from anyone. Ah,
Aww. Trying to find the full picture so you guys can see, because it's hilarious. And we stuck a big flower in the end of Martin's gun.
oh, that's right. I forgot about that. My blaster. How do we find the store?
Hang on, I can only do so many things.
Christina's going to pop the link up again. Quick way in is go to carhunger.ca, or you can go to this link, which is oh, that goes straight just to the HAPS HAPS
Oh,
products.
whoops.
But, yeah, I'm
Take
just
out the
going to
word.
edit that.
Hang on. Silly. Keep in mind that we just discovered while sharing that some of the
That
buttons are
didn't
not
post.
working, and there's
There
still
we go.
product that will go up, and some categories once we sell other stuff off. There's some product in there that is basically the last of stock. So do keep that in mind, please. And if you see something that's wrong, it's not working, a link isn't working, let us know. It looks like we still have some cleanup to do. Which I'm
Mhm.
gonna get Martin to keep watching
Yep.
your comments.
Harold says, go with the old joke, Princess basketball player, Princess layup.
Oh my God. Seriously?
It's a straightforward tune, and now I can't see the comments. There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
tell you.
Straightforward tune. I've been easy to record within the 12 days. Originally proposed it. It would have been fun. That would have been a blast. Would have been a really
Would've.
blast to see. Yeah. He thinks you have 251. We do.
Woohoo! We're gonna keep going though because
Mm.
where are you guys? But we're very, very happy that HAPS gave us permission to use their logo. So
263 views.
there are HAPS products.
Newfoundlander, the 263 that you're seeing, that a lot of people are seeing, I think, on the mobile devices, is the combination between the views and the reactions. So it's 255 views and 12 reactions right now. So you should be seeing 267. Yeah.
In total.
Yeah. So depending on what device or app you're watching from, you don't see the eyeball, you see a combination.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, can't find him.
Hmm. Here.
Let's look at these that I did last night. Broadcast views. It's not that kind of comment.
So
Somebody
here's
has
the
to try to
thing.
keep up with Martin. Hey.
What? Look, I'm the one running all the tech here. If
Yeah,
he isn't reading your
260
comments,
views.
I'll
Yeah,
lecture
there we
him
go.
later.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm trying to.
She's desperately trying to find that photo
The
of me
full
as
photo.
Boba Fett, the pun.
Part of the problem is because of the lack of memory on this machine. I keep moving things along,
Hmm.
and that creates a problem.
Yeah, watch now. You get a flood of views.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
we don't
fine.
mind at all.
Everyone, please, please, please feel free to ask questions, etc., etc., and so forth. We had to create a separate page a separate Facebook page and a separate Instagram for the store because for some reason Facebook would not allow me to connect the store to our existing page. So that was kind of a bummer.
Hmm.
Do you know what year that was?
Wow. Was that Pittsburgh?
Yes, that was
That would have been
Comic-Con.
92 or 93.
Okay, that's 91.
Hey, Nashville, Sweet Pea.
Woohoo! Hi,
Okay.
Sweet Pea.
Took me a while to get to 250 on my 7th week of the Habs Challenge, but I was patient enough to get to 250 while everyone joined my broadcast, and including you guys, so thanks. Hey, no problem, Vince.
Hey, you're welcome.
We're glad
Vince.
to, yeah.
Very, very welcome. Martin's gonna watch the
Hello,
comments. There it
everyone,
is.
yeah. There we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we stuck the flower on
Yeah. Your gun.
yeah. Oh, there's one on the gun, but there's also one stuck to the scanner.
Oh, that's true. Yep, upload image. Da-da-da. Da-da. Hang on, I'll show you the whole, a bigger picture. Yeah, that was very quickly. Very, very quickly.
I was here earlier but couldn't get sound. It's good now though. Yay. Oh, thank you, Sweet Pea. Yeah.
I wanted to do that. Here. Here. So, we were, and it was a pun contest. L-E-I.
Dash A. Yeah.
Dash A, yeah. And Boba, T-E-X, there should be an X on Tegu.
Something or it's that little
You ready? Look at the
up
comments.
arrow thing.
Ready? Possibly, Vince.
I have no idea.
It's okay. We were supposed to do this on Monday, and it didn't happen. So, I don't. Oh, can it get bigger? No, it can't. That's not fair. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Can't see all the detail. But yeah, it took us like less than 24 hours. All right, fine. I can temporarily make everything disappear.
Yeah.
There we go.
I already had the Boba Fett costume, so it just sort of threw a few other things in between added stuff to it.
We sold the Boba Fett costume before we moved to Vancouver.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can see we put a Hawaiian shirt underneath the breastplate, and we stuck a big flower in the gun, and he's wearing sandals, and there's a flower on the top of the visor. And yeah, you can see his lei over his left shoulder. We
Yeah.
put that instead of the Wookiee,
The Wookiee pelts.
the Wookiee
Yeah.
pelts, yeah. And yeah, that costume cost me next to nothing to put together. Somewhere there's a photograph of just like my neck up, where you can see the plastic pieces and
Mhm.
the drink stuff in my hair.
Show's amazing. It's cool. Was it hard to breathe in the Boba Fett costume? No, not at all. There's quite a lot of room, like around the face, inside the visor. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the helmet's the only thing that we have left from that costume. It was actually made by a friend of ours, and he gifted it to us when he moved from Toronto to California. So we decided to build the Boba Fett costume around it.
Next to nothing. What, me or Martin?
Or is it next to no thong? Was that an intentional typo, or?
Careful, guys.
Okay, feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
At all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
We still have the helmet, yeah.
Do we?
It's in the locker, yeah.
Oh, I thought we.
Screw it, no thong. Regimental all the way. Accidental, okay.
Accidental regimental?
Accidental regimental. See, Austin, astronaut. A man barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology.
Shang-Chi.
We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. Steve Austin will be that man. Better than before. Better. Stronger.
Or faster.
Be right back.
Okay.
We'll make it fast.
So you can see it really didn't take much to put that together, and it really looked good. Yeah, of course, when the weekend was over with, it was literally a one-off costume. When the weekend was over with, I took it apart, rescued the bra. You know, so I could wear it again as a bra. And yeah, I think, didn't I gave the top piece of the skirt and the hair pieces to a girl who actually was doing the slave Leia.
That's right, yeah.
The slave Leia.
Hmm.
To add to her cosplay and cut some steps off.
Yep.
And I warned her because we did all the detailing on the front of the panel at a hot glue that it wasn't going to last too long, but she seemed
Mhm.
happy anyway.
Nice.
Yes.
Went to college with them?
With
With whom?
with Princess Leia and Boba Fett.
Princess Leia. Or Steve Austin and
The Bionic Woman.
why can't I actually remember the character's name now?
I can't either. It's been a while.
Pull my finger
Pull my
later.
finger later, okay. Okay, you got to build up the gas. Is that? Nice. Majors or the...
Person
Yeah, exactly. Who'd you graduate with?
What was it? Lindsay Wagner? I think was her name.
I believe so.
I can't remember the character's name.
Huh. It is Lindsay Wagner.
Lindsay Wagner, yeah.
But Dawn, who did you graduate with? I'm hoping he says Boba Fett and Princess Leia. Because that's more fun. So yes, we will fix the store errors tonight.
Just a few minor glitches to sort out.
Well, at least I'm happy that the HAPS page is working just fine. And the HAPS page itself. Yeah. So yeah, there's 4 products there. We're going to be the personalized one. We're going to be.
Jamie
Getting another-
Summers, that's right.
Yeah. But we are going to be fixing things, making them work. I think it was the other, and it was for some reason the party, the virtual party one wasn't working for me, but it sounds like it was working
Mhm.
for someone else. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm
Mhm.
happy the HAPS logo is working.
Because right here, right now, that's the most important one.
But keep in mind, again, there's more coming in, and things like the ABS boxes and the glassware, once those sell out, those categories are going to completely disappear.
Hmm.
You know, these two here, because we're not doing ABS boxes anymore. We may start boxes again, but it would be for like wood or on request or
Mhm.
acrylic or whatever. But
Mhm.
we want to start focusing on things like the cosplay section and the prop section more.
Mhm.
But yes. And if you guys, if there's a special HAPS product that you want that you don't see there, let us
Mhm.
know. We could be able to do it.
Mhm. Happy the store came out great. Hope you guys can fix the little things on the website. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be a little bit of extra work tonight, but
Mhm.
I think Martin and I will take a nap first.
I met Lindsay
Oh
Wagner at a
no.
theater play I was at years ago here in California.
Oh, cool.
Having her autograph. Nice.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest thing for us too, is we don't, autographs are not
We
something
don't
on
really
our
do the
mind.
autograph thing, yeah.
We
Mhm.
got a few special ones, but that's it.
Sound just went on Haps.
Oh, is that the same for everyone?
Can everyone hear us? If you can't, let us know.
Uh,
Oh wait. If you can, let us know.
See, if they're not on HAPS though, they won't even see what I'm about to type.
Yeah, well, that's true, yeah.
Says,
Sounds good at my end, says Vince. Okay.
oh,
Katrina can hear us, so it's
Harold,
Harold.
reload.
He can't hear us.
Chill and reload.
Reload. Chill and reload.
Chill and reload.
Just chill.
Dude. Doodads.
Reload.
There we go. That's better. She actually linked.
Reload.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
sloppy. Thank you. Oh, I am fading.
Mhm.
Oh, we are so sorry. You guys are very interesting, but there's been a lot of sitting on chairs and computer.
Mhm. We gotta get ourselves out for a bit of a walk after this. Right?
You know what? That might not be a bad idea. So give
Mhm.
us 2 hours after we're done the broadcast.
Chill and reload.
Shit. So I'm hoping everyone got to spend some time with their favorite ladies in their life yesterday with the International Women's
Mhm.
Day. We were on a few, never mind.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oops.
Okay. Okay, all is better now then.
It's all good.
Okay.
Everyone can relax. Everything's fine. Everyone's good. Yep.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see
Nothing
here.
to see here. Nothing. No.
But but no, it's been pretty crazy, and we're just happy now that we've got some goals that are feasible,
Mhm.
and we're going to make sure that more product goes up. That's along the lines of more us, so the cosplay and the props and stuff like that. I am thinking of making another Maleficent staff and selling dirt cheap the old
Mhm.
one, or putting a newer one up online, and if I sell it, I'll make another
Mhm.
one for myself.
Mhm.
But a lot of people have asked for it, so hey, there's a lot,
there you go.
guys. Just if you see something, don't be afraid to ask. Custom quoting is what we
Mhm.
normally do.
Oop, hang on,
Oh
folks.
no! Oh no! Oh
Hang
no!
on.
You said hang
Hang
on,
on.
folks, but that was
Yep.
connection loss.
Hang on.
They can't
just
hear you
had
if
our-
you're
They can't hear us at all right now.
crouching down doing drama. Children.
Okay. We should be
Okay.
back up again.
Are we here? Your wings are
We-
magnificent. Thank you.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to put up wings that are non-mechanical first,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll work towards the mechanical ones.
We're good. Okay.
Okay.
Hello,
New
Dave for
York.
Infinite. How are ya?
There he is. Haven't seen you in a little while, mister.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Was he there that night of the Middle Earth thing? Because he's
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He's a
Did you get
sponsor.
to see our Middle Earth story time?
you were one of our
Last week.
characters. We wrote you in. You got to watch it. If you didn't see it, you got to watch
Mhm.
it. And you got to go back and watch the replay. And let us know if we got you right. What
Mhm.
did we make him the? Did we make him the pub master, the Hobbit?
Yes.
It was that, or it was the or
Oh, hold on.
It was.
Um,
Did we make Dave the other Hobbit, or did we make him the orc?
hold on. Where's the booklet?
It was okay. Book that's
Hi,
still on piece.
everybody.
Hi, Dave. So we're doing it again. You're either a sponsor of $5 or over, or you give us a $5 reward, and we will include you in the next stories. And the next stories will be Irish folklore. And those of you who are active sponsors, over $5.
He was Moorhead, the pub master.
We made you
Hobbit
pub
pub
master.
master.
Oh, cool. You're taking care of health. Oh, good. Good, good. That's important.
Good.
But we made you a Hobbit pub master.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you, that's what you are.
So you were the very first person character mentioned in the storyline.
Let's see if I do this and then this. Does it move everything around? Oh, it does. Look at
It's like those little puzzle games where you slide the little squares around
that.
to create an image.
There. No, that didn't work.
Didn't work.
I wanted to put us underneath so we're wider.
Oh, Snibon.
That didn't work. That's fine.
I
Nice.
don't know how you do that.
So yeah, so what we're going to do with the Irish folklore is we're going to put up the various Irish, hierarchy, so to speak, in the folklore, and get you guys to pick. And if you want to change the name, then you can. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. This time we're going to do the story time thing again. So this time Irish folklore. I'm going to get into my fairy, my Queen Maeve. How many characters can I add in the Irish? Don't know.
Haven't
Depends-
decided yet. Yeah.
Depends on how many people do the $5, and that's why it's a lot earlier this time. We're giving ourselves more days, so we're giving ourselves a whole week this time.
Trying to write that story in
So-
a day, and everything that was going on.
And on the 20th is the costume contest,
That's right. Yeah.
so that's between the cutoff date for the Irish folklore and the actual day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to consume us a lot.
Yep.
So we're hoping a lot of you will open yourselves up to doing the COVID costume contest. We really would love to see that happen.
Been watching a lot of horror movies.
Oh, wow. Is that good or bad?
As long as there's no delays along the way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. There shouldn't be, she says, with her fingers crossed behind her back.
Oh wow. Here.
Yeah. Oh,
Single
wow.
frame every 10 seconds or so. Is anyone else having
Really?
any of that kind of stuttering problem?
Maybe that's why Pablo and Peter really aren't around.
They're trying to solve a problem.
That's their job, right?
That could be.
We're at a point where we're only going to 10 o'clock, so we're only going about another 20 minutes. So if anyone wants to share, now is the time. If anyone wants to ask questions, now is the time. Keep in mind there are errors on the story that we did not realize until we started showing up to you guys. So please,
How embarrassing.
please let us know. But the best thing about it is the HAPS, the HAPS page is working,
Mm-hmm.
as you can see. And we were so happy to have the not that kind of broadcast button /
Yes.
magnet. So, and you can see behind us, that's the wood, and that's the magnet on top of it. Magnet, I like the colors. It turned out really well. When you guys are ordering more magnets, it'll either have to be ABS or we have to pick up more red.
More red PLA.
Yeah, we might as well just do that.
Well, the PLA's
You know?
cheap, so.
And for the wings, we've got more cellophane of really cool colors.
Cellophane, Mr.
You gotta do it right. You gotta do
Cellophane.
it right. See,
Shut up.
just right up here.
Ta-da.
Here's the magnet, and it's a good sized magnet on the back. It's definitely strong enough for your fridge. And then we picked up little kind of hanging hooks to put on the back of these.
Mhm.
We haven't yet, but there's two different versions. You'll notice they're $5 difference. There's this version that doesn't have anything underneath, and the other version will be a little bit bigger, just a teeny bit bigger, and it'll have your @ underneath, so you'll have to tell us what to
Your
put in.
profile, yeah.
So that one's going to take a little longer
Yeah.
because you
And
got to let
once,
us know.
once we created that, then we'll update the photograph, because you'll notice both photographs look the same right now.
There we go. There we go. Boop. Ooh, shine. Yesterday I saw Pablo popped in, chat for a sec, and he dropped the HAPS mic. Nice.
Drop that. Anyone who's ever
Hey,
dropped a
Desi.
mic has never owned a mic.
I'll play Gollum, my precious. Well, the best part about doing the Middle Earth one is we could make up the characters.
Mhm.
So I think there were only 2 characters that were actually from Middle Earth.
Well, 'cause Vince wanted to play Smeagol, so we basically combined Smeagol and Deagle, the two brothers, before Smeagol becomes Gollum. And then, did we have another?
Our werewolf.
Oh, the word Karjaroth. Yeah, it was an existing character from the older, like the First Age stories, Baron
canon.
of Luthien. Yeah.
The unfilmed canon.
Yeah, and our non-player character,
Mhm.
King Brago from Rohan, who was
Sure.
the
Oh.
officiant to marry the
Shane, the queen.
Shane. Oh, Queen Beruthiel. Yeah, who's
Yeah.
also an original character from.
So we pulled a lot from the original stories, the books.
Mhm.
So that was fun. That was lots of fun. But I liked you as a hobbit.
Mhm.
I really did.
Oh, it was.
This was testing piece. Yes.
The guinea pig.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I like him. Yeah, Karjaroth was from the tale of Baron and Luthien,
The original Luthien.
the original Luthien. Yeah, your namesake, your
My
great
namesake,
great
yes.
great grandmother.
Something like
something.
that.
Yeah.
Enough back.
Mhm.
Elves die old.
Well, I mean, elven generations are in the order of thousands of years. So who knows? She could have been your mother.
She could have been. You're right.
Yeah.
We'll say she is. Okay? Martin's distracted.
Exactly.
We'll
yes.
say she is.
Okay, we'll say she is. Is that Got or something else?
God
have to
or
see
something
that.
else?
Game of Thrones?
No, we were,
No.
we did a Middle Earth story.
Tale of Baron and Luthien is from Lord of the Rings.
Well, Middle Earth.
It's from the Middle Earth. It's J.R.R. Tolkien wrote it. It's part of the Silmarillion.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was extended. His son took all the side notes that never made it into Silmarillion
Mm-hmm.
and did the Baron and Luthien stories,
Mm-hmm.
which I have some around here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping didn't get lost in the move.
And it's basically the
'Cause I
story
haven't
of
finished
Baron.
reading
Baron
it.
was a ranger, and
You
Luthien
haven't
was an
yet, Dave.
elf.
Oh, wow.
Right. You read the Lord of the Rings book, yeah.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, the books have got a lot in them that obviously didn't make it into the movie. Because if they did it all, it would be way too much. But yes, Vince, you got the very first, the one you've got there was the very first one off the machine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how blessed you are. That's how awesome you are.
Do we collect any statues?
We used to years
Yeah.
ago. We sold most of them when we moved.
Yeah.
There's a bunch that are still in the locker, and there's a bunch we left behind.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll probably sell the rest of it off so that because we don't have room.
Yeah.
Not anymore. So
Vigo
we
is the
stopped
ranger,
collecting.
yes.
We're much pickier now.
Vigo is Strider / Aragorn.
Yes. Vigo is awesome.
Yeah, Vigo Mortensen.
I love him as an actor all around. I mean,
Mhm.
just awesome. But yes, if anyone's got questions, now's the time. There's about 15 minutes left for us. And then we're headed off. I'm going to pick and choose what window to close. I'm going to close this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do, you silly
What?
thing.
Come on.
There we go, that's better.
All right.
Okay. So yes, if there's any questions or thoughts, now's the time. I don't know where Pablo and or Peter is, but that's okay. We're thinking,
They're
you know,
hopefully
once
busy updating something.
once we're done cleaning up the store, we're gonna have to come back on and talk about it again
Mm-hmm.
and get a little more product up. Keep checking.
We made 250.
checking,
Yeah, actually, quite a
please.
while ago. We're at 302 right now.
Thank you guys and gals and everything in between. But yes, do let us know if you see errors and stuff, and do keep checking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out a way to basically do a little notification saying added more product or whatever.
Mm-hmm. We've seen the
Have
Witcher series
not.
now.
I've
We hear
not-
it's really good. It's getting really good reviews, and people we know have watched it, and they're like, "Oh my God, this is so awesome!" So
Yeah.
we still have to get through a few others that we're trying to catch up on.
It's overheating in here again.
Yeah,
The rats
even
are
with the
on
fan
full
going, yeah.
again. That's going to be the best thing about this new place. We have actual control over our heat.
Over our heat, yeah.
Could you please?
Refill the water? I was
Yes.
thinking that
Woo!
myself. Let's do that.
Or grab like lozenges or something. But yes, all the leather patches that are left over from the previous projects we did back in BC still have to go up. Uh, little tags and emblems still have to go up. Anything that's ABS, it's last of stock until after we can get the other cutter up and going. Because the small one will not do ABS. It's excellent. Yeah, we're going to have to at some point. You should always have control of heat. No, not here.
Not here, not here. It's they turn the building on, and that's it.
Yes, again, this will be move number 8 in a year and a half.
Yep.
So the more sales we make, the less we have to move. I'm going to be happier. That's a hint. And remember, we're giving out, like the winners will get gift cards for our store.
Thank you, Vince. Yeah,
It's magnificent. Oh, you are welcome.
during the hard time. Yeah. You guys stay strong. You know?
Yeah.
Always keep the love in your hearts.
We do our best. It's kind of weird not having music in the background.
Hmm.
But, you know, your brain is feeling all that quiet, but sometimes it's nice.
Hmm.
But it is weird. I want music again.
Yeah. And square feet is the new place. I think it's 1,300,
Something like that.
something like that. Yeah.
Its own washer and dryer, which is bonus.
Yep.
That's going to save us like $300 a month.
Something like that. Or
In
Yeah.
laundry.
hope we don't have to move. Oh well, we are moving. Yeah. This will hopefully be the last move for a while. Yeah. I like a quiet brain.
Mine very rarely
But yeah,
is. Oh,
it's about 1,300 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, so we have room to set up workspace and storage
they're
for
not huge
stuff. and-
rooms, but
They're not huge rooms, but yeah.
I'm actually wondering if we should
Still
use a
NTO.
smaller room as a bedroom.
Kind of in TO. It's north of the highway, north of the 401.
Well,
so-
it's in Toronto, but it's the north edge of Toronto.
Yeah. Hmm.
Which is a little further than I wanted to go, but only when COVID's over with and the highways get kind of backlogged, that's when we're going to have to pre-think our travel. But, yeah. Yeah, it has its own washing, like it's going to save us we've been spending about $200-300 a month on laundry. Yeah?
Maybe about that. Yeah.
$5 a wash, 2 washers per.
Yeah. 2 washers, 2 dryers. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's $15 to $30 a
Mhm.
wash 3 times a month.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, sometimes 4
Oh,
times
it's-
if, you know,
Hmm.
be the final time. Yeah, we're hoping
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
At
so
least
it's
for a
probably
few
about
years.
1,300 square feet. Yeah.
Yeah, 1,300 isn't
It's
bad.
got a little front deck, small,
Thank
not
you,
front deck,
Dave.
but it's there, and access to the backyard,
Okay,
which is
we
good.
can use
Yeah.
Jazzy's washer and dryer
All right.
for the next month.
For next month, yeah.
For until the.
We'll have
move.
to make sure to use up the balance that's on the card.
That's true.
For this one.
That's true. That's true. Anything beyond that, hand washing
Mm-hmm.
for the next month.
Or once we have access to the new place, so we can
Mhm.
bring stuff up there to wash and just leave it there.
That's true.
Non-essential stuff, you know.
It's true. But yeah, it may be a divided house.
Mhm.
We'll have downstairs neighbors, but you know, it's basically its own place. It's got
Mhm.
its rooms, you know, so separation, a half decent sized living room, half decent sized kitchen,
Mhm.
and control of our own heat.
And a gas stove.
He's like drooling over the stove. We haven't had gas since the co-op. It's
Is
like
there an
years
extra
ago.
room for Pippin and Baxter and the other cat? They have the whole house. They're-
They have full reign. Yeah.
Use mine, but you need to mail me your socks.
Okay,
One at a time.
that's like going to be the most expensive laundry ever.
Yeah, really.
I guess we can like leave some things that we don't wear often until after we got there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hopefully the spring weather will hold off a little until we have the other
Hopefully,
washer and
yeah.
dryer access. But yeah, we're gonna have to still pay for our own internet and stuff. So no parking costs, which is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's $2,300 a month
driveway
as opposed to $2,000, but twice the size
Yeah.
of this place.
Mhm.
And yeah, bonus, little backyard. so we can rehearse sword fighting and stuff. I drop my laundry; it can be costly sometimes.
Oh wow, it would be. Now for them to empty their storage, we should be able to at least reduce it to the smaller storage locker, if not get rid of both of them. I mean, that's the goal, getting rid of both of them, but we'll see what happens with that.
At least one of
It
them,
should
the
help
big
with
one. I hope.
the gas.
We've got stuff at a friend's place in Scarborough, and we have stuff at a friend's place in Mississauga. Um, they may have to wait till last to see whether or not there's room.
Yeah.
But
I got my half magnet with your card. I was happy to get a card from you guys. Maybe next time I can get a picture of you both with your with Mutt. Nice.
yeah.
That is costly in New York City. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty costly here too, but Vancouver's worse than here. So,
See, Toronto's prices went down quite a lot recently too because of the pandemic. A lot of people are moving out of the city, so we were noticing prices were going down as much as like 15 and 20%. So we're glad that we finally found a place before they start going back up again.
well, there's the
So we're
one
seeing
place
that
in
trend starting to
Scarborough that we
happen.
looked at, and he dropped the price again.
Yeah.
I would have reconsidered it if we hadn't gone with this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much further he's going to drop it, but I just,
Mhm.
I'm not going to wait.
No.
You know, um,
Yeah.
it's, I mean, this little apartment is about 750, so it's twice the size of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's only about $200 more.
Mm-hmm. But we don't have to pay GST or parking.
And we
right?
can,
So,
yeah, and we can get rid of at least one of the lockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Rentals are down, purchases are up. Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, I guess if you're going to stay in a city where there's COVID, where there's a higher concentration of COVID, you're going to buy.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to basically make sure you're stuck.
Is it in a good area? It's a nice little neighborhood.
okay.
It's not as convenient to a lot of the services and stuff as we would like,
Or transit.
or transit. Yeah. But
But it's not impossible.
it's close to an IKEA, which is dangerous.
Martin is so right. IKEA and us is just, yeah, it's crazy. It's dangerous. He's right. It's very dangerous. I love my IKEA. All right, folks, we got about 6 minutes left, and then we're gonna move on, and get to take a moment and pull ourselves together, go for a walk
Mhm.
in fresh air.
Yep.
So give us 2 hours after we get off air to make corrections and add more product. But we will do that, even if I'd
Mhm.
rather go late tonight and drop asleep than
Yeah,
have to get up
fresh.
in the morning.
Yep.
So by tomorrow morning, we'll hopefully have things fixed.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
I'm going to.
It's your
yeah,
phone.
yeah.
I don't know who's calling right now, but you'll find out.
Oh, it's your brother. Let it go.
Turn the mic off and go deal with them. You love IKEA too, yeah. IKEA is awesome. Is it warmer yet? It's actually really, really nice. Like, I actually put on my spring jacket today. It was great. Remember to check Twitch. Yes! Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's good seeing you too, Dave. We were starting to wonder. You know? So, there we go. But this has definitely turned into an interesting adventure, a lot more than I thought it would be. But when we first moved, there wasn't this COVID thing. It kind of waited until just after I moved. So, yeah. Notice when he leaves, I say me and, or I, but if he's here, I say we. Oops. No jacket for me this afternoon. There you go. It is spring weather. It seems to have come early. I guess today. Thanks. You are so welcome, Vince, and thank you for being wonderful. Until I can move out into my own place. Oh, Katrina, you aren't at the moment? You're sharing a place, or you're? So Martin's on the phone with my brother, telling him my brother actually wound up being a guarantor, so this gentleman would trust us more. So hopefully I don't screw over my brother. We not in Quebec. Not in Quebec yet. Working on it. Best friend and her family. Okay. Where do you go to see the status of your HAPS challenge? The place you go to see the status of your, if you're using the app, actually you can hit on profile here too, but the place you are going to, here, let me show you. I think you can see the screen. But if you go in your profile, here, let me make this the big screen. So there's your profile, right? Here, so you got the wrong. No here either, but I have no choice here, really. But if you look, you can see over here it's your posts, and next to that is coins and rewards. So if you click on coins and rewards, and you scroll through it, the HAPS challenge is right up at the top. And then underneath that, it's the Invite Master, In the Loop, Philanthropist, Community Cultivator, Social Butterfly, which is the first one I got, oddly enough. Haha! Nothing to Hide, Community Guidelines. So yeah, there's a whole bunch here. I'm really sucking on the email wizard thing, but that's typical of me. So, see, right now it says 7 weeks in a row for us. You don't have a broadcast this week that meets the above requirements. You have 5 days to keep your streak alive. Da-da-da! So we're doing actually okay. This should do it. This broadcast should definitely do it. Doesn't mean I won't keep going. Hey, John. Those of you who are in driving distance, by the way, if you order something from the store and you want to meet up in like a parking lot, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, let us know and we will be happy to hand deliver. Vince, I know the feeling. I don't have my father on. Yeah, I lost my father in 2007. And Martin lost his father at the end of last year. December last year. Thank you, Martin. Hang on, Martin's coming back. Good, because Martin's going to be able to say goodbye. South Bar, geez, that was nice. Everything okay?
Yeah, he was just checking in to see if we got the place or not.
And you told
Yeah,
him,
I
yes,
told him yes.
technically.
Yes, technically.
We still have to
Just
sign
waiting
them.
for the agreements in the email. Yeah.
Good. Good. All right, so we're going to wrap up now because it's 10 o'clock.
Aha, yes.
So, quick, remember everyone. Remember, okay? COVID costume contest. Car Hunger COVID costume contest. Information in post on HAPS. In a post on HAPS on our profile. Go on over there to get the rules and regulations. Martin and I are judging, and Eric has offered to be a third judge because Martin and I sometimes agree. And it takes a third person to
Sometimes
say,
we disagree.
Sometimes we disagree, yes. It takes a third person to fix that, too.
Yeah.
The prizes will be gift cards to our new online page. And speaking of...
New online store.
There's the new online store. Those of you who are not on HAPS will not be able to see this link, so get your butt over to HAPS. When you get over to HAPS, HAPPS.tv/invite/@ the @ symbol, CAR, C-A-R-R.
Hunger, H-U-N-G-E-R.
Okay, so there we go. There's the more direct link for the store. Some of these buttons are working, some of these are not. I don't know how this managed to get changed down here. The featured items, we'll fix that. Martin and I are going to try going into the night. If anyone sees something that is still out of whack, please let us know. Keep in mind some of this product is last of stock because we're not able to make certain things with the tools we have. And things like wings and stuff are definitely going to be filled. The cosplay, I'm going to put more up there. The prop stuff we're going to... So it's building, it's growing, it's up. But it just needs a little more work to be complete. And yes, feel free to let us know if something's not working. Or if you see something that is where it doesn't belong. Okay?
Thank you, Red Eye. Thank you, Vince. And nano, Dave.
Do we... Oh, no, yeah, hey. I haven't seen that in a while. I love you too, Vince. Oh,
New pad. Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of this. Gonna get rid of this. And remember, there will be a final little video. Feel free to share, award, sponsor, all those things. Shop now. Here after the fact. That's one of the things we do love about Haps, is you can do that afterwards, even on the replays. You couldn't do that
Thank
on
you, Dave.
Periscope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's definitely new and exciting. So
You know what? When you said don't forget there will be a little closing video, I suddenly thought we should start doing little secret post-credit scenes at the end of our broadcast.
oh my God, I love how you give me I love how you give us ideas that I'm
That you're gonna end up
stuck
doing.
editing.
Okay. Never mind.
You know, Martin, just. Okay.
Okay.
We're not that kind of broadcast.
Okay. We are not the MCU.
No. There's only so much I can do right now. Maybe in a couple months.
All right.
All right, Pablo, Peter, don't know where you went, but that's okay. Love you anyway. We'll do this again.
It was works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Now remember, respect yourself more than anyone else, and everything will be fine. Self-respect, self-love has got to come first.
Mhm.
It comes first. Everyone has no choice but to love you.
Yep.
Trust me. Trust me on that. Trust me. Trust me. That would be fun. It's true. That's true. And hey, Martin,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you say goodnight, Martin?
Good night, Martin.
He's so good at that.
I know.
He is
like
so
crazy.
good at that. To
It looks like old Haggis. The dropout.
remember, give us about 2 hours tonight to make the fixes. We're probably gonna be doing it all half asleep, but that's okay. We're
Mhm.
alive. That's what matters. Okay. And take a peek and keep an eye on it and let us know if anything's gone wrong. Okay.
And Vince, much love to you and your family. Take care. Stay strong.
Yeah, definitely. All right, folks. Love you all. Thank you.
Keep the time.
We had a great time in Montreal. Montreal was all hardwood floors. Right? Go on, camera. Okay.
Took a nail, scratched it to death. I'd like to. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite. No. Well, look up
So how much styrofoam?
Way too much styrofoam. The birds are confused. It's like, what's this city doing here?